Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Real Talk with B. Back at it again. You know how we do. We just gonna dive right on in. Check this out. Message to the youth. Y'all better sit down somewhere. Y'all running rampant out here. You know what I'm saying? Toting these guns, shooting, killing, robbing, stealing. Y'all think it's cool to be in the gang. So now y'all creating your own gangs. Less rules, less morals, less code. So you already losing. Check this out. Y'all think the county, jail, prison is somewhere you go to get your rep up. Where you go to feel like you hard. Oh, they gonna make you hard. They lock that cell behind you. Take away your time. Oh man, I go in there, I knock out, man, 6 months, man, come back. Everybody gonna throw a party for me, man. Go do me a year, man. Do the bid. Nah. That ain't it. What they don't tell you about your time is you don't get it back. Not only do you not get your time back, you losing life. You losing your life out here. Anytime you go away. Now you a slave to the system. You in there, you gotta find a way to get stamps, envelopes, soups. For those of y'all don't know what soups is, that's them ramen noodles y'all be eating. You know, honey buns. You gotta figure out a way to get that because, you know, one thing you gotta do in there, you gotta eat. And if you ain't got nothing on commissary and you ain't got no little hustle in the county or prison, you starving. Or you sitting by the trash can waiting for somebody to throw something away, which ain't gonna happen, trying to catch scraps. Check it out. I done been in there. The motherfuckers got jumped on for a pack of soups. They be in there gambling. They come in thinking, yeah, let me get in here, man. Let me place this bet or something, or let me bet on this or something. And they ain't got nothing to cash in. Thinking they know everything. You know, some people might let it slide, might let you get away with it. One time, maybe. In the county. But hey, little homie, I'ma need that. I need that. That's a lot of money in there. Especially now, 2023, man, I can only imagine, homie. You couldn't pay me to go back to jail. I tried my hardest to stay up out of there. I was like y'all at one point too. When I was young, you know, before I had kids, heck, even when I had kids, I'm like, man, what, do me a few weeks, man, do me a few months, 3 months, oh man, that ain't, come on, man, you know. And then as time goes on, man, you start getting more time, and you missing this, and you missing that. Birthdays pass, people die. Let me tell y'all something, man. I was in there one time. It was one of my short stays, and my grandfather died. My granddaddy Chico, R.I.P. You know, Chapel come down. Hey, come on down, man. We need to talk to you. Oh, shoot, what's going on, man? There's only a couple reasons they call you down. And you don't want it to be, you know what I'm saying? So, get in there. They said, sorry, your grandfather passed. My family getting ready to go down there, go to the funeral. They tell me, man, we can't let you go. Sorry. Oh, man, dang. All right, cool, man. Hey, I love y'all. Drive safe, be safe, you know. Tell daddy I love him, you know, whatever the case may be. Get off the phone, I go back to my cell. Boom. Door shut. You miss a lot when you go in there. People don't want to tell you that, man. They try to glorify you getting there with your homies. Nah, man, them niggas stink, man. And listen, ain't nothing worse than a stinky celly, man. Y'all gonna be in there fighting. I promise you. Every day, you're supposed to wake up in the morning, clean your cell. And you got people out there that don't do it. Then you got people that don't take showers. Imagine being bunked up with that shit. And that piss you off. Motherfucker go a week, 2 weeks. I done seen it, 2 weeks. Motherfuckers busting nuts in the shower and shit. I'm gonna keep it all the way real with you. I experienced that myself. I had went in, this was probably one of my second or third time being locked up. Nah, it was my second time, I think. So I go in and I ain't had no shower shoes or nothing, right? And so I went in there barefoot. Man, for y'all that been to the county, man, y'all know what I'm about to tell y'all. Boy, when I tell you that is the biggest no-no, I done stepped on all kind of kids in that shower, man. All kind of nasties, man. Listen, it was probably like maybe a day or so, maybe day 2. Man, anyway, man, my feet started turning colors. I'm like, man, what the hell going on, bro? Like, they said, oh, man, you done went in there and took, motherfucker saying it, bro. Man, you done went in there and took a shower barefoot, nigga. Oh, hell no, man. And then let me tell you what they tell you. Hey, man, go pee on your feet. Go pee on your feet. This is where I learned piss heal a lot of stuff, man. You go pee on your feet. All right, so I'm in there peeing on my feet every time I take a shower. And me, I did my time in the shower. Like, you know, my first, whenever I go, every time I go, the first 2-3 days, I don't eat. I don't go to rec, nothing. I get my mind right. I don't want no food, no nothing. And I never eat breakfast. So I end up, you know, dishing, you know, hey man, you get the tray and then, you know, you throw that to me. So, and plus I ain't like getting up, you know, I gotta get up because you gotta get up. You know, they gotta see your face, feet, and you know, for count. You gotta get up for count or you in trouble. So, you know, get up, boom. Man, it's about 6, 7 in the morning, man. Man, I ain't used to this. And that buzzer loud as hell. Don't nobody want to hear that shit. Get up. I just seen niggas not do it though. They got in trouble. So, you know, what was I saying, man? Oh, anyway, so my first few days, man, I don't never eat nothing. I don't drink, you know, I don't nothing, bro. I starve it out. And then after that, that's when I get on my program. I start working out. Every time I go there, you're going to catch me working out. You know what I'm saying? If I'm heavy, I'm not heavy when I get out. I'm coming out and I'm ready. But, yeah, man, that shit ain't no joke. You ain't eating no real food. It ain't seasoned. You know what I'm saying? Your commissary, your best option. If you don't get you get commissary once a week, man. And if you miss that order, you gotta have your order in by Sunday night, and you get your shit on Thursday. That's what it was back when I was getting locked up. And you miss your shit, man. Now you begging everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got no toothbrushes, your breath stink. You ain't getting no soap, your ass stink. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't get that magic, you know, that's what they use. It's like some you know, out here you don't see people using it. Maybe some barbers might, but you put it on and, you know, add a little burn to it and then just wipe off. And you got people in there that get you right. But, you know, you don't want to do that. You got to take a shit, piss in front of motherfuckers. Now they do try to, you know, you got some COs that'll pop the lock and let you go out there, and then, you know, You can get it how you get it, or you know, you gotta put your sheet up. You put your sheet up. Motherfucker got funky shit. You just gotta smell it. Cause all them COs ain't gonna do it, and they ain't gonna do it every time. So you gotta get used to that. You know what I'm saying? And one thing for y'all, I'm gonna tell you, man. Motherfuckers get mad about this shit. Don't you spit in the sink. The sink in the toilet, it's a big ass metal base. You know what I'm saying? It's the sink, boom, toilet. Just like that. Look, sink, toilet. It's all connected. Don't you spit in that sink, cause that's where you get your water from. That's where you filling up your soup bags. That's where you filling up your stuff to cook your stuff. Don't do it. Don't do it. People get mad. Spit in the toilet. You know what I'm saying? But definitely, man, definitely. And hey, for you young hard-headed niggas out there, courtesy flush. You don't know what that is? When you drop one, you push it, and it go down immediately. Courtesy flush. It's a lot of rules and stuff you gotta follow in there, man. You gotta do it, or you gonna bang it out. It's just like that, man. It's like that. Me, I almost got into a couple altercations in there, man. I'm gonna say that for another video. But yeah, man, y'all better get y'all head out y'all ass, man. It ain't nothing cool, sweet about it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be going in there, and then, and now you getting bunked with a trans or whatever they call themselves in there, punks. Some people call them punks, some people call them, you know, all kind of stuff. I don't call them anything, whatever their name is. You what your name is. Don't come up with no bullshit. Whatever your name is, that's what I'm calling you. You know? Don't come up talking about I'm Cupcake. No, your name Brian or whatever the fuck your name is. So you get bumped with them motherfuckers gonna assume you already. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be careful, man. Listen though. Try not to bite off more than you can chew if you still want to be hard-headed and going in there and see for yourself. Your time, man, you hearing buzzards all day. Lockdown. Get your trays. The best thing you can hear when a motherfucker yelling is pack your shit. Well, unless they transferring you to the other side or to a different unit. But, you know, pack your shit, most of the time, motherfucker going home. And I'm going to tell you, every time I'm in that motherfucker, hey, listen, every time, I ain't taking nothing. Leave it in there. You got it, homie. Yeah, that's you. You know what I'm saying? I done left bags. Like, hey, leave that here. People will want your boxes, your t-shirts, your socks, all that. Another bit of game for you. You know you got court. You know something popping off. You know you got one, whatever the case may be, you know, whatever it is. Man, make sure you got multiple socks, multiple boxes on, multiple t-shirts, and keep your pair of shorts on you. Free game for y'all. Since y'all out here being hard-headed and ripping around the streets and doing what y'all do. Do that. So y'all don't take y'all stinking asses up in there with one pair of everything and then you stuck without. Because when you get in there, you can either use it or you can flip it. That's just a free game for y'all right there. But you don't want to be in there, man. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be in there. You don't want that. Yeah, man. That ain't no place for you to be, man. Y'all think time is easy to do, man. It ain't. You away from your family. You away from your friends, your homeboy. You away from everybody. And 9 times out of 10, people forget about you when you get in there. No cap. People forget about you. You got some solid ones that'll stay down, but man, you gotta figure it out when you in there, man. You been there lonely as hell writing songs. You ain't never rapped before, but you get in there and you start writing on a napkin. That was my favorite thing to do. I get the paper towels and just start writing. Boom, 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 put them up, boom, 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 until I was able to get a notebook, you know what I'm saying? And then I'm able to, you know, jot down what I need to jot down. But yeah, man, for real. I got another story. Message to the youth. I went in there one time, and I'm telling you, this is what people doing. I go in there. I don't know. This is probably like my 6th, 7th time in there, right? I come in there now. By now, when I go in there, they know who I am. So I go in. Oh shoot, man! Motherfuckers getting happy and excited and shit. I'm like, what the hell? Y'all already know what I'm about to do. I'm about to go lock down, not eat for 3 days. Y'all know I do the same thing every time. I don't want to be there. I don't care how hard I am or how tough I thought I was out here on the streets. I did not want to be there. I'm gonna tell you, it's another video, but I'm gonna tell y'all when I finally got to my point to where it was like, this ain't for me no more. You know, the older you get and you get in there, it's like not older for you, but that's another video. So I get in there, right? Motherfucker come up to me. My boy Byron, R.I.P., he passed away. Hey man, yeah, you know, we doing these fights in here now. Woo-de-woo, woo-de-woo. Man, I put my tote on you. I said, man, don't put your tote on me. I ain't in here for that. Man, I ain't in here fighting, bro. Cause you know, like I said, you know, I used to get down. My hands was vicious. So, man, I put my suits, put my stuff on you, man. We be in here getting it now, woo-de-woo, woo-de-woo. And I'm like, man, I'm not being here about to fight for no suits, nigga. And they in there doing that. Like, when you hear boot up, it's going down. You hear boot up, lace them. Hey, yo! Shut the door. I done seen some boys come out, knotted up. Knotted up. Man, it's crazy, man. My boy Kevin, hey, if you watching this, I know you be checking me out, man. You remember when we did that time together, man? That shit was crazy, and then that fight broke out. Hey, that's real. Shout out to Kevin, man. He a real one, man. He sat down and did his time too in there. He a real one. It's a white boy, cool as hell, man. But yeah, man. Hey, keep y'all asses out of there, man. It ain't all what you think it's gonna be, man. You gotta figure something out, man. People telling you when to shower, when to eat, bro. You get 3 meals. Who the hell wanna eat at 6, 7 in the morning? Then again, what, about 11? Something like that, about 11. And then you eat dinner at like 3? Yeah, all right. Then you gotta count on your commissary when it's time to, you know, when it's shut down and you know, it get later, you know what I'm saying? You usually eat about, you know, 7, 8 o'clock. You know, you bring out your commissary about 7, 8 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? Biz, you can't touch nobody. But I done heard they done flipped some shit around since I done been in there. It's been years since I done been up in that motherfucker, and I thank God for it. But anyway, yo, but that's all I'm gonna say in this video, man. But I'm gonna say, man, keep y'all head down, man, and stay out these streets, man, and do something else, man. Pick up a job or something, man. You know, pick up them books. Do what you're supposed to do, man. You don't want to be in there, man. So, yeah. That ain't what you want, man. Your life is getting taken away every time you sit down. Life gone, you know? Anyway, I'm up out of here. Till next time, peace.